Hey, hello everyone. I'm back. It's Mary Ricketts with Turning Point Training and Development, and I am so excited to talk to you about something today. I just wrapped up a great virtual networking coffee that I had with one of the groups that I sit on the board with, Innovate Her KC. And in this great conversation with these fabulous women, there's some things that really kind of stirred up in me that I thought it was time for me to touch on just a little bit. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, no matter what position you're in. I want you to really take a look at this and think about what you're doing and more importantly, why. So one of the things that we were chatting about today, it's really taking a look at our goals. And something that stirred up in me was, we really have to design ourselves so that we are, I'm going to coin it a term and just call it the whole person goal getter. The whole person goal getter. And here's what I mean by that. Sometimes we have our goals set and we're only thinking about one particular area of our life versus everything that decision makes. So if I said, and I had a woman that I worked with years ago, she had retired from Hallmark here in Kansas City, and she mentioned something about how big she wanted her new business to grow, with the understanding that there are other pieces that impacts in our personal lives. So not just on your business side, but also your personal life. So I want you to really think about what is your why. When you set that goal, I want you to start thinking of a different mentality and think about the whole person goal getter. I'm going after this goal, but I got to think about all of me. And that's what I want to kind of trigger with you today. Think about all of you. So every business owner, every entrepreneur, every solopreneur, every executive, every leader, everyone, think about this. And then we're going to talk about some areas of your life that I really want you to kind of hone in on. So here is one of the tools that I use with some of my business coaching clients is write your goals out. I want you to do that. I want you to have your vision board. I want you to have whatever that tool is that you use to keep you stirred up every single day to go after it and go after it hard. I used to love our saying years ago when I was at AT&T, would say, you know what, we work hard so we can play harder. But here's what I want you to think. I want you to think about that goal, whatever that one thing is that's popping up in your mind today. And I want you to write down, why do you want this goal? Why do you want it? What is stirring you up that you want that goal? And then after that, I want you to think about, what does this do for you? If I said, you know what, I want my business to be a $5 million company this year, or if I said, you know what, I want to be 100% debt free, or I said, you know what, I want to go after, the next certification or the next degree, or if you said, I want to go buy a lake house, I want to go buy a summer house, whatever that goal is, I want you to think about why you want it. Think about it. Why do you want it? And then when you think about the next thing, what does this do for you? And guess what? After you do that, I want you to take it down to another layer. Once you get that in your mind, and then think about, why do you want that? And then take it down. Try and do it at least 3 or 4 layers, because what you're going to do is get down to the nitty gritty about why you really desire to go after this goal, to accomplish this next thing for you, your business, your organization, your family, whatever that is. But once you peel that layer back a couple of times, you can really get a good idea of, why do I want this? And sometimes, not all the time, you're either going to go after it extremely hard because now you understand why it's so important for you to do it, or you may realize maybe that really isn't such a big deal. Maybe I don't really want that as much as I thought. Oftentimes, we'll set our goals and we'll think about, career and finances. But I want you to think about some other areas in your life as well. How does this goal affect my attitude? How is it going to affect my family? How is this goal going to affect me serving in my community? How is this goal going to affect my physical, my mental, my spiritual health? How is this goal going to affect my time? My father used to have this saying, and it's not correct English. My father was well educated. He was a dentist in Kansas City. He used to be a school teacher, but my dad would say this sometimes: all money ain't good money. So if you have some strong financial goals set on earning, increasing your income, growing your business to that next level, I want you to have that. But what I want you to think about is at what cost? What's your why behind it? Why do you want it? And what does it do for you? And take that down several layers. And then think about what I'm going to coin as the whole person goal getter. The whole person goal getter. How is this goal going to affect every single area of your life, your business, your career, your family, your attitude, your physical, emotional, spiritual, mental health? How does all of this affect you? Okay, that's all I got for you today. I'm Mary Ricketts with Turning Point Training and Development Center. Make sure that you subscribe. There's a button down there. Make sure you subscribe. Take a moment and share our YouTube video with all of your friends and family. Let us know how we're doing. We want to hear from you. We want your comments. If you've got some links in the comment section, take a look at it. Go to our website, connect with us with all of our social media, and we look forward to coming back and giving you some more tips and tools. Mary Ricketts, Turning Point Training and Development. We'll talk to you soon.